to be on hand for the Super Bowl. I can't help but look down on this field partner and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two.
Yeah, I was going to do it, but I ain't even want to start that shit.
Watching at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to catch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's all I was doing this morning. I was just shopping.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Fields. Being chased out left.
Bro, how can he even catch me, bro?
And he goes down.
Stop having this nigga at a 70. You got an 88 speed,
That's a loss of 7.
How the fuck I moving so slow, bro?
2nd and long after the sack. Back to throw. Fields will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Looking to throw.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Deontay Thompson. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's set away.
Yep.
Ross on the return.
Come on, man. Let's go.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm gonna stay, man.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught.
This is about bro.
For the Ravens touchdown.
We're gonna hit a post.
With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl. And
can't say nothing about that fast.
First here on their opening drive.
Hold on, let me see that post.
So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He didn't route him like
something
that.
that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field.
I ran
the way they get it started in this one.
That's crazy.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
It's smoke over
Thank my running back
Out of
picking
bounds
up
here
that
just
block
past the 20-yard line.
from
We
cutting
better go
Von
to that
Miller.
NFC, man.
That boy chop Von Miller. I appreciate that, my brother.
Hey, y'all invite me when
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fields to Barkley on the check down. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Hey, Jay, you losing coming over there, Jay.
Picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the
Niggas just ran me
40-yard
at the
line.
AFC.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
And we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now Jackson. But he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Wow, they got Aaron
in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage. Not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Smiley had got mad and cut off his play.
Here's Jackson. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Out of here, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Jackson, options out left. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Jackson on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Hey,
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Throwing is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Best at all times.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Is fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
And he threw a pick. Wow.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
2nd and 5. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Off play action. Fields. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Fields. And it's caught inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be two guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
From the gun on third down, Fields. Throw left side complete. It's Lamb. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 10-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Twisting away. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
Good for you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you heard about my hands, huh?
Let's go, baby.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
He's going to hop his ass down.
Pulled in at the 24.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Ross, complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
No. You got what's it called?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Saquon Barkley. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Come on,
Seven. He gets the 1st down yardage he needs.
Meet me right there.
Down at the 6.
Meet me right there.
They only got 2, but that was enough.
Meet me right there,
to make it 1st and goal.
Have to. 7, you gotta chop him though, 7. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta chop that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
Let's go, man! Shut up! Shut this shit up!
Touchdown.
Let's go!
Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Let's go, man!
They are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Kick that shit off, man. Let's go.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't even know why he's coming out, man.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, we talk about them, man. Stop playing with us.
Shook the first yard, but the Max got cleaned up. Good job. Good job, special teams. Good job. Way to not block nobody.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Let's go.
Pressure right.
Let's go.
Jackson hit and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they
knocked his ass
over
on that sideline. Get out of bounds, bro. We pulling up. All right, keep playing.
There we go. All right, we straight now. We straight. Had to make a little minor adjustment. Boop. He shook 5'7", but Fletcher Cox makes the play. That's what I'm talking about.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right.
Play with me, man. Play with me. Play with me. Cut that shit. Let's go.
Sometimes I wonder why they use play fakes in certain passing situations.
Yeah, you ain't gonna throw a cop. Plan to move that
was the
bitch.
case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
This is brought in at the 21.
Yeah, you better go to the outside.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. And the Eagles will have it.
You better go to that outside, brother. You better go.
All right, y'all. We know what to do on offense. Y'all see where they at. Minor adjustments. Defense, minor adjustments.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley.
Let's go, man.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
They hype, y'all.
Fuck you mean we hype? We were down 14-0.
They hype.
You think I'm not gonna get hype? I came back on this shit, man. Let's go.
Coming up at the
Let's
half,
go.
a reminder, we go back
Yeah,
to
ain't no
Orlando
blowout
to
this
check in with
shit.
Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up.
Big
Man,
sack.
get the fuck out of here, man.
Big sack. Tell a nigga that can't block you.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Big jam.
Tell 7 pull up. Tell 7 pull up. We that all game coming out that boy, man.
Ravens 26.
Break his neck.
First down.
Tell 7 pull up, man.
Oh, he ran 2 DBs over.
Tell them niggas pull up, man.
First down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Yo, I'm holding it, man. I'm holding it.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their
We
timeouts.
holding it, man.
As they'll stop it with
With your
40
ball.
seconds remaining
Shit
in
ain't
this
your
first
ball.
half. They'll break the
Fuck
huddle.
outta
Send
here.
3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
52.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Me, stop playing 7.
Do it.
Into more, but it's
Stop playing 7. What's
Let's
wrong
go.
with him?
I
7?
threw that. I should have took
What's
a
wrong
shot.
with him?
And
Good
not much
shit.
on the return.
Seven.
They'll
Going
take
after
it
that
only
bitch
up
all
to
day,
the
man.
9-yard line.
Make a nigga respect you,
Second
7.
interception for him now here in this first
Respect.
half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much
Oh,
does
you
confidence
supposed to go
start
to
to
the
become a
house.
factor?
I think that's a great
Some real
question
Bama shit.
because that's what they're going to check
Bama
on
league, though.
when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, 'cause 2 interceptions for him.
Come here, man.
I mean, that just didn't happen.
Come here.
Ravens going to use the second.
I take that shit to the tight end all day.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
As
half.
long as Hollywood don't get that bitch, I am A-OK.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go, defense.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Okay.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. That'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10 once again for the 28. To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Did you not see what I just saw?
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We know what the fuck we drafted, y'all. And we know who we drafted.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, man.
We'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
You running through that nigga, man. That's shot quarter, man. O.J. out there blocking him, man.
You ain't play at Bama, bro. What you doing, bro?
Okay, you run shit, man. You ain't scared of that shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. That one 20 yards on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson, flush to his right. Got a man, it's Brown. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do.
That's my fault, man.
Stiff ass.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Because he overpursued.
Tucker able to connect on
Come on.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Stay in that back hip. That's what he got to do. What he got to do? Stay on that back hip, boss.
You talk about staying that. You can't stay in that. You can't stay in these niggas' hip pocket when they're agility bout at 96.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Okay, fuck. Let's go. We're going to respond, man. Now they do. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
They let him do it twice.
Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 26.
That looks like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fields. And this is Ertz with it, right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Samson Abuka, his 2nd sack of the night. On 4th down. Fields.
We got him what we want him,
y'all.
It's 4th down.
Kenny Young. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. No offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this game?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay,
all right, cuz I'm in the game, bro.
When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Off play action. Fields. There goes a deep ball. Ends up.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's running foot for foot with you, bro. That nigga runs at 89, bro.
His guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Fourth quarter, throw them fools.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go, man.
He plays to a first down and runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, yeah, he fucked up, y'all.
4th down. Here's
Wow.
the Eagles get there for the sack. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Why they double teaming Von Miller? They ain't even double team Von Miller. They double team a duck. Why y'all double teaming? Block.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right.
We wish he would.
To avoid the hit. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, yeah.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Shot through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
There you go, 7.
Here,
take that well off
across
his
the
feet.
plane as they stop him right around the
Take
line.
him off his feet.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense.
No, sir.
He's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Boy, beat the block just for him to get in.
Keeping it himself from a yard out. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, what the fuck?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
What we do when we got a swarm of defense, y'all.
The Ravens on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be complete to Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Good job.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. First down, it doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
How the fuck with good shit, Vaughn?
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football.
Get out of here, bro.
To put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Get out of here, bro. There's some sucker that shit, man.
Marquise Brown.
With his hands down.
Touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Got him with his
and
hands
they're able
down.
to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Samson Abukum in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Back to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Need that protein, you heard me? Oh, this is the perfect play. The perfect play. The perfect play.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And an alley to run. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal.
Good job.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can finally do about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
15 seconds left.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. Third and goal.
Let's get him out of here. Look at me put it in. I need speed. Get out of here. Matter of fact, I can put you on the edge. I can put him right there.
Here's Barkley.
No, Saquon, no.
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
He can't.
As they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Fourth down. He ain't built by Bama. He built by Penn State. They like to touch boys. They ain't doing nothing.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now.
This for the Super Bowl
it's
right here, y'all.
down.
What he gonna do, y'all?
On fourth down, Fields.
Pick. Hey, let me get that 7. Let me get that 7. What's wrong with him, man?
Damn, you lucky.
Let me get that 7.
I can't tell you lucky. You earned that one. You earned that one. Madden ain't let you get no fluky ones on this one. I couldn't lose shit once I was down now.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. And
boy,
this
got
one
monkey down.
They need to play, dude.
There's one time defensively, but
Playing the zone and spreading the whole shit out.
They would use it strictly for pride.
And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions.
Boys did it again, y'all.
Season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they? Nope. That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gautin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I don't even know how you up there.
What time we doing all season?
Shit, we should be doing it right now. That was a good-ass game, though. Good game, too.
Say no more. Let that shit go down to the wire.
Okay.
Ooh, want your old ass. Do not need you no more.
Everybody should be on for off season too.
I know.